Hey everybody, Adam Culbertson here. When you finish this episode, or right now, add another Creative Typo Entertainment podcast into your feed. Here's a promo for one right now. Make sure you go and check it out.
Hey podcast lovers, are you looking for a story with drama?
Please help me.
Action.
If Skylar becomes a problem, I'll handle them.
Mystery.
Who are you?
Humor.
If you put too many eggs in a basket, one of them's gonna drop out and split right open.
Have I got a story for you? Sticks Shift Incorporated, an audio drama about life, death, and mayhem. Available wherever podcasts are found.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters. All right, so Julian, it's your turn, and at the start of your turn, you can make a wisdom save to drop back down to 3.
Yes.
Dread?
Okay.
Make this save and make it
Of
so
your
that
turn,
Victor's attaboy speech is what broke you out of the hallucination.
Just because you said that, I will burn my last flash of genius to make it a 21.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
All right, so you
God.
drop back down to 3, so you don't... Well, I mean, you're not holding any items unless
No,
you,
that's
drop
very
the
important
book.
that I don't drop the book.
No, you can hold... I mean, the book,
Yeah.
it'll keep writing if it fell, but whenever you did hit 4, you drop all held items at this level and higher.
Okay.
So you can pick it back up now. But you would have dropped the book. You would just now
Okay.
realize that you dropped the book. And, like, that attaboy is, like, I guess, kind of you still see the corpses that you're standing on, and the book is laying on like
Get
one
away
of
from
them's
that.
face.
I need that.
And you're just trying to focus more now off of that,
Yeah.
even though it's still there.
Okay. All right. How much is copied?
It's almost done. It's getting really close to being done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can start moving. You're not going to get out of range of it.
Guys, but I mean, do I need to start?
I'm just saying you can move away without getting
and
out
I think
of
you can
range to
probably
where it
move the
can't
book
copy.
a little bit faster than Aleister can.
Because
Okay,
you're
yeah,
like right up on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would start to move away, but at a distance where I could still
as far as
copy,
possible,
but-
where I could still continue the copying, but move that much. Minimum safe copying.
Yeah, so you
distance.
how far can you move?
My normal movement is 30.
Okay. Are you using a double movement?
Yeah.
Yes, as long as 60 feet is still close enough.
Okay.
Because
I'm
that would
gonna
be
say
the
you
blitz.
can-
No, that would just be double move.
Oh, I thought you can blitz and do dash.
I could do
And that's
that
double
as a
movement.
bonus action. I'm trying to think
Well,
of
you
what I
can
would
do
do.
Yeah, you
bonus
can do
actions
that.
because you're not level 4 dread anymore.
And you are next to a formless spawn.
Okay. Yeah, then I would blitz away. So it would be basically a bonus action disengage.
Okay, there
Okay.
we go. Disengage.
Mhm.
That's better.
So that would move me 60.
60.
And then it would give me enough time to do another action, which will be my last level 1, which will be Cure Wounds. And I rolled max on it, so I got 13.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
That,
and
that's needed.
Because Aleister is 80 feet away from it, and you're 20 feet away from Aleister now.
Gotcha, okay. So I'm at 44. I'm living half on the edge. So that was bonus.
Figured you
so
were lower than that.
No, well, I didn't take as much damage, and then I got the heal before the fight.
Thank goodness.
So yeah, I would have been dead on the other side of that. So that's movement action plus bonus action with the disengage, and then a spell. That's everything.
All right. Okay. Aleister. And you don't have the fear anymore, so you're good.
Well, pretty much the only thing that Aleister is going to be able to do to have really any chance here is ready in action to dim door as soon as it's done copying.
Okay. All right.
And I have one. That's fine.
No, I
You
wouldn't be
can't
able to
take
take
I
anybody
have
with you.
one, like the last ace I have up my sleeve, which is the overdrive, so I could do haste on myself and fucking book it.
Yeah.
All right. Ubbo-Sathla is going to, because it got bigger. It got bigger than it was before. And it's also been draining these oozes at the same time.
Yeah.
For the formless spawns, and
It's a
it is going to throw
self-sustaining
another
habitat.
chunk of itself out there.
It just materializes stuff to drink and get big.
And it plops
You know
out
what?
3 more formless spawns out there.
We gotta go, but something that we took on in season 2, I think it's probably better than another Shogoth.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We're not getting dread off these goops. We fight goop all the time.
And goop. You carry a solid goop in your... Well, it's not a goop anymore.
Yeah.
The artist formerly known as Goop in your pack.
In memoriam of the families they used to be.
All right, I'm gonna say it dropped 30 feet away from y'all again, like from each of you.
Okay.
Actually, not 30 feet away from Aleister. Like it's gonna be 30 feet in between Julian and Aleister because they don't want to be in between. I guess I'm gonna say that. Like it's protecting Ubbo-Sathla, so they're positioning themselves in a manner that is like defensive.
You guys protect Ubbo-Sathla all you want.
Love. Yeah. I mean, protect your boss. He's literally going to drink you.
We would like to leave if possible, so you protect him and have a great day.
You know what?
Enjoy your time in Green Pool.
We'll call it a draw. All right? You know?
Enjoy the Green Pool shrimp.
The pens stop and they click the...
Oh, they literally click?
Point back in.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
It clicks the point back into the pen and
Aleister
lays down
will
on the book.
immediately scoop the paper and pen up and dim door then.
All right, and you're dim dooring 500 feet.
500
out.
feet
Yeah.
straight away.
Yeah.
All right.
Getting the fuck out.
I am casting, or if it's still in. Yeah, I don't have it ready. So
yeah, you're still in turns. Yeah, you don't have it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he was able to do that because he readied the action.
He
Yeah,
readied
he did.
it. Yeah. So Aleister just poofs, like he's just gone. Now the formless spawns, they move towards y'all. Only 2 of them are gonna be able to get. No, shit. 3 of them. Or actually, no. The first thing that happens is the tentacles. Tentacles are gonna come out again. Try and hit all of you, minus Aleister.
Huzzah! Aleister is outside of the 500-foot range.
All right, so Julian first.
Okay. And what you got?
14.
14 does not hit.
Victor, I rolled a 12, so it's 23.
Yeah, that hits me.
That is 35 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, stab yourself. Heal.
I'm gonna. First, I have to do math to
Stab
figure out how hard it
yourself.
hit me. Okay. Not looking good.
Only one of the formless spawns is going to be able to get to Victor because you moved out of the range of the other one's movement.
Darn too.
And that thing he attached to all of them again, and he's slurping them up. As he also gained power from the tablets and grew bigger from that as well. So they go before you do, and they're going to do that pseudopod attack again. Victor, 16 plus 5. So 21.
That hits.
That's 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 2 of them, or is 3 of them's within range to hit Julian, right? 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Yes. Does 18 hit?
18 is my AC.
Okay, and I rolled a nat 1 on 1. So you're going to take 16 bludgeoning damage from 2 of them.
So 32 in total?
No, total. The 16 is total.
They each do
Okay.
8.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
All right, and now it's Victor's turn.
Stab yourself and run!
Or sprint.
Or sprint.
If I sprint, I get hit by an attack of opportunity because it takes up my whole turn.
Wait, no, you don't. Don't you have the thing where you can't?
Well, he
Yeah,
wouldn't.
no, because
Only if he attacks.
Only
if I
attacks.
attack, but in order to sprint, I have to spend my entire turn moving according to the rules.
Well, I was just
You
saying
can
that's
spend
an
an
option.
to disengage. An action to disengage.
Like, would he still have a bonus action when taking sprint, or does sprint also take the bonus
Sprint?
action?
I think that takes your entire
sprint.
turn.
Yeah, it says that our house rules say spend your entire turn moving 5 times your speed in a straight line.
5
Well,
times.
he can still move. He can still move double because he can disengage as a
Yep.
bonus.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do is
Yeah, so you can still do 120 feet.
yeah, we'll do that. So I'm gonna attack. Well, hold on. Let me check. I can use disengage or dash as a bonus action. One, but not the other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the formless spawn with disadvantage. So I missed that one. Well, no, I didn't. I don't know. 18? Nope. I have disadvantage. 13.
13 misses.
13 misses. I'll attack one more time just for giggles. Oh, that hit. That's a 27.
Okay,
So
27 hits.
4. Oh, max damage. 13. And then I will use a key point to dash away 120 feet
Zoom,
away
zoom,
from
zoom.
that formless spawn towards the elevator portal thing.
All right.
So that's 120 more feet. I'm still not out of range.
Okay. No. All right. Julian.
Okay, so I will, as an action, say gotta go fast, and do overdrive to cast haste on myself. So I'll get +2 to AC, advantage on dexterity saves, and I gain an additional action on each of my turns for a minute. That
Watch your
action
hand.
can only be used to dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Okay.
So yeah, basically I could do another action to dash, disengage, hide, or use an action.
Okay.
So that's an action. So with my movement, no, with my bonus action, I will blitz to blitz away. Do I have to do the? I already rolled the fear thing, right?
The fear's not
Fear's
there
not
anymore.
Okay, good. All right, so yeah, I will move as quickly as possible. So I will cast haste, then bonus action, blitz, which allows me to dash as a bonus action. So that is 30 feet, and then I will use my movement action to move. So that would be 60 feet.
Okay. 60 feet total, or
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hold on.
90
Actually,
feet total.
It would be my base movement speed right now would be 60. So I would dash 60,
Okay.
and then I would move 60. It's
Okay.
120.
So 120 feet. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom,
All right.
boom, boom,
And
boom, boom.
does Blitz also come with movement?
Blitz is technically a dash action. So dash would be
He did the dash.
be extra movement. So my base movement would be 30. So dashing 30 would be dashing 60. And then regular movement 30 would be movement 60.
Right, and you cast haste on yourself, right? So you
haste
have
was-
another action that you
No,
can.
no. It was 3 actions. So I did action for haste, bonus action was the
Mhm.
blitz, and then move
And that's
action.
still just one normal turn. That doesn't include your haste action.
Oh yeah,
does
no,
it?
I haven't done the haste action. Yeah, so then I would dash again or move again, so that would be an extra 60, unless I
Cool.
don't get the action on the turn that I cast haste.
All right, so that's 180. You're definitely out of any kind of reach that the formless spawns would have on
Still
you.
not 500 though.
But the
Yeah.
tentacles are still within.
It's okay. That's something.
All right, and Aleister.
But it's become uninterested in us.
Aleister is just going to try and make his way to the elevator.
All right.
The others may make it,
That's
but
not important.
at this point, going back is not really an option.
Yeah, yeah. And I will say there's like still some stragglers out there that are coming out of their houses and stuff as you're like, yeah, stragglers.
Who? Get the fuck out, man.
And like as those, like you hear the sound behind you as you're hauling ass, you hear the sound of what it does whenever it splooshes it out and like disconnects part of itself and chunks it out.
Disgusting.
And like you know that sound now. It does sound like something larger fell back there, not a like a Shoggoth, you know.
Don't want to know.
Yeah, that was back there. Stop living in
That's
the
back
past.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's back there's problem, not mine.
Yeah. And those tentacles come out, and as y'all are running, you watch them hit like some of those other people, and like one of them, like one of them that you see, Victor, gets implanted with parasitic spores and like explodes the spores out of their body as you're running past them, as it tries to hit you, and it misses. Julian, you see the same thing, except for it injects poison into one of them. Aleister, you're like on the outskirts of the 500
So
feet,
that's
right?
how poison
That should
spray
be
is supposed
at
to
this
work.
at this point. I should be like 140 feet out of it.
Okay, cool. I didn't know where you wanted to wait.
No. There's no waiting. There's
Okay.
going to the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is no waiting.
Marines, we
Okay.
are leaving.
I just wasn't sure if you would see anything, but yeah, you see like it injects them with poison, and like you just watch them just like fill up with the poison throughout their entire body as their veins turn black, and it tries to hit you
Do
too.
the Jeremy Clarkson thing. Oh no. Anyway,
And I rolled low for you as well, so it didn't hit you. And it is Victor's turn.
Victor is. How far out am I?
oh, and to go back a little bit, I would say that I'm done. I'm running. Oh my god,
Yeah.
the horror.
Yeah, Julian, as you're running, you're just passing by like corpses of your like people walking and trying to grab you and everything is
I'll avoid.
of your
I will avoid the people grabbing me, and if there is,
of you're hallucinating it as you're running.
the
Yeah.
hallucinations, but like in the hallucinations, I'll avoid the people grabbing me, and if the people below me, I will literally step on them to get ahead to run away.
Okay, all right, that works. And Victor, I think you would need to sprint to get out at this
Can
point.
I ask you something and have you be truthful with me? Are you going to attack me if I go outside of that range of the 500 range?
You're not within attack of
I'm
opportunity
within
of
melee
anything.
range of the monster.
Are you? You're talking about?
I'm talking about the formless spawns.
Okay.
Well, no. He's talking about the Tome Keeper.
I'm talking
though.
about the Tome Keeper.
Oh,
The Tome Keeper has different rules.
So that giant tentacle is like
in
a
that case,
ranged-
I'm sprinting.
a ranged
I'm
attack.
sprinting.
It's not a melee attack.
I don't have anything else I can do. If I try to heal myself or something, I will slow way, way down. So I am going to sprint.
Yeah.
So sprint is 60 times 5. I'm sprinting 300 feet.
Damn.
So that
All right.
probably
Yeah,
gets me out
that'll
of the
get you
range.
out.
Yes. So
Yeah, that will definitely
I swear
get you
to
out.
God, if you opportunity attack me with that monster. So
you left his 500-foot range.
Exactly. So you can cut that out if you want, but that's what I'm doing. I am sprinting out. I am done. I am following. I know where Aleister went.
You're out.
I'm out. I am in the swamp.
You're out.
Making my way.
You are safe from the radius
managed,
of.
In the last in the last moments before I left the edge of town to remember my galoshes. And in fact, you know what? I'm not even running. I'm flying over the swamp, trying to get to that door. I've leapt off the ground and I'm flying 300 feet towards the door like Superman.
All right.
Not into trees.
And Julian, you got that 60-foot movement speed, and that would apply to your sprint.
Yes, but the thing is I moved 120.
You moved 180 total.
I'd still be within range because I moved 180.
Yeah, you would need to sprint to get out this turn. Or this round.
Because I did 180 the first, and then if I did sprint, it would be 300, so that would be 480, and the range is 500, so there's 20 left over.
No, you were already out 60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
you're good.
Yeah, then I would sprint.
With
yeah, you have to sprint to get out.
I was saying,
if you want to.
If I had range enough to do it, I would sprint. If I didn't have range enough to do it, I would just do 2 moves and then heal myself for the impending damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will sprint as well when it's my turn.
All right. Yeah, you're able to get out, and I mean, you weren't able to get as far, but all of you are out of the radius now, and you are able to make it to the swamp and to the spot where the door is.
Excellent.
Where the gate is. Is Aleister going through the gate, or are you waiting on them there?
An excellent question, but I think the answer comes back as, well, is it really helping them by me standing here?
Well, it would be good for you to be in the... I mean, I guess from Aleister's perspective, it would be good that you would... If Victor did go down, you would still be in that time.
Yeah, no,
I'd
like to say that, like, when Victor left the outskirts of town, like, towards, like, the radius of where it felt like that thing could get us, Victor would be like, Aleister, are you still there? Like, on the headset. Like,
y'all talk. Y'all figure this out.
In all honesty, Aleister would not be that far ahead of Victor, and in all honesty, if it's more than like a couple 100 feet beyond that 500-foot range,
caught up. Yeah.
Victor would be past Aleister.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Victor's like flying 60 feet a turn, or whatever you want to say. So 10 feet a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that fast, I guess. I don't. But yeah, the Victor's like yelling out at Aleister because he knows that Aleister might have already made it to safe place.
that darn cat.
But yeah, all of y'all are able to talk. Like, y'all left the radius. What would y'all say to each other before going in the portal?
There's all these dead people.
It's okay,
well,
Julian.
there would be even more if we don't get out of here soon.
I can't.
Where's the door? Julian, focus. Where's the door?
I put the
You can see it with your magic visor. We can't.
No, you can see it too.
I thought you did a mark so that you could see it when you were in the mech suit. You made it like glow or something.
That's a permanent thing. That's not like something I hide.
I thought I thought it was a permanent thing that you could see.
Magic
with your
tinkering
mech
is
suit.
visible to everybody.
No, it's for everybody. Yeah,
you would be able to see
everybody
it.
can see it.
Oh, okay.
Magic.
Okay.
Yeah, just like the what about the murders? You giant yellow banana. Like everybody could hear that. It's the same thing.
So you
and the potato wedges.
You would be able to smell and see that magical tinkering, unless I used a spell to hide it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I would say to. I would be like trying to guide Julian into it because he probably would have been slightly behind me. So once I was like outside of the range, I would have like made sure he was all right. And so, because I would have been on the headset with him as well. So he asking, "Are you getting out, Julian?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he would have said yes. So, I guess in that case, it was like instead of asking where the thing is, it'd be like, the gate isn't it right here? Like.
X marks the spot, run.
How do we do it? Just
That's
go
a good
through
question.
it?
I mean,
I don't think we have time to think about it. Let's just go.
It wasn't a door. It was like a hatch, right?
It was in the swamp.
Yeah,
It
was in the water.
It was in the water.
So Aleister would have to jump out over the water.
You know what? In a case like this, you might actually do it.
Yeah.
You might have found the right set of circumstances.
So if Aleister jumped before anybody else, like him saying that, I would imagine he would have jumped. He just disappears when he hits the gate.
All right. And I'll be like, Julian, get in.
Okay. And I'll be the last person to jump in through the gate in the swamp.
No, I was insinuating that Victor was making sure that you got through.
Oh.
Because you've got the other copy of the tablet. That's more important.
I'm going. Oh, you're waiting outside of it?
I'm making sure that you get through because you're hallucinating dead people.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm trying to get through.
He's making sure you get through first.
So do I see the gate?
You don't see it. You just saw where Aleister disappeared.
Aleister just jumped through and disappeared, and then Victor sort of pointed at that area and said,
Julian,
go get in.
Okay,
he said,
then
go.
I'll just go ahead and jump. I was trying to figure out what the holdup is. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I would just
all right,
fall
so
into
y'all,
it,
Yeah, and then Victor's going to turn around towards the town and say, just send me a bill, Miss Jackson, and then he'll jump in. He's not going to say that's just a joke. That's just a joke. Victor will feel sad that he couldn't help the people, and then he will jump in.
Well, why are you going to feel
it's
sad?
okay. They were already dead.
They're already dead. All right, so you all land on the floor of the elevator, just like
Victor
like
Aleister,
you have to like squeeze out from under.
I was going to say
under
you
Julian,
need to get out of the way because I'm
in.
literally just falling into there, and I might squish you.
Victor parkoured off the sides of the elevator and landed on his feet.
Oh, welcome back.
Well, yes, thank you, Manrose. It's very good to be out of there. I would really prefer not to go back there. It was quite unpleasant. Although I suppose not a complete loss.
Oh?
Well, yes, I was able to acquire another piece.
Oh, nice. I imagine y'all... I guess it was easy enough for y'all to be here.
Do I still see the dead people in the
get
elevator?
back here.
Do I still see the dead people in the elevator?
Yeah, you still... Well, you see a dead person, like one of your patients that really stands out to you.
Okay.
Or stood out to you that would bother you now.
I'll be like nervously like trying to like just walk around the elevator to get away from them.
Okay.
Do you guys
They're just standing in the corner just staring at you.
Dead person in here? They can
no?
go away. Just
I mean,
It's
I'm
okay,
pretty sure
they
we're
can
all
go
alive.
away. I'll
That's-
shoot them.
Manrose, you are alive,
shoot
right,
'em.
Manrose?
Oh, yes, I am very much alive.
Okay, yes, that's what I thought.
All right,
They can-
well, I guess we're going
They can
up.
go away, please.
Just close your eyes,
No,
Julian.
Manrose is fine. We don't need to tell him to go away.
Victor very much recognizes that he's hallucinating because Victor knows what it's like.
Aleister very much does not. Hello, Aleister here. So our foray into the past seems to be complete at this point, and I must say it was rather successful. We sought out to get the information from one tablet, and we managed to get 2 tablets, in fact. So I suppose that is pretty good, all things considered. I mean, there is an argument that perhaps we should have gotten 3. I mean, there are 3 of us, and with the help of one such as myself, we very well could have done so. But I suppose 2 is still better than 1, and 1 is better than none. And the more that I find out on all of these things, and the more that I have come to understand things as they are, this is really all that we ever were going to get, and that is the end of it, really. But in any case, all music is written and produced by Marco Mazzei of Fallen Highway Studios. You can visit us at creativetypo.com for links to the show or any of our other partner shows, or our shop for maybe some merchandise with yours truly, and a link to our Discord if you care to join in the fun and maybe talk to us, chat, just have some fun. So thank you for listening, and I hope you'll join us next time on Microphones and Monsters.